And several hours after the strike, the State Department warned American citizens in Venezuela to shelter in place. The U.S. has warned Americans from traveling to the country now for months. Those warnings after strikes on suspected drug boats from Venezuela. The FAA has also issued an emergency order to stop any flights over Venezuela because of the situation. Now our Team 10 coverage continues right now with local reaction to the strikes. Our Nicole Mader is live in Providence after speaking with both local leaders as well as covering a protest. Nicole.
Yeah, that's right. I spent the day today talking to people all across Rhode Island and Massachusetts about how they feel. Just a couple of hours ago, the streets behind me were packed with hundreds of protests saying the United States had no business getting involved in Venezuela. But not everyone was so displeased with the administration's actions.
People united!
Hundreds of Rhode Islanders protesting in the streets. Upset with the Trump administration's bombing of Venezuela and capture of President Nicolás Maduro.
I think everybody here is saying it loud and clear: no war in Venezuela, stop the bombing, and invest in people's needs at home.
Priorities are all wrong. We're not focused on poor and working people in the state, so why would we even pretend that we have business going into another country?
But not everyone opposes the administration's action. Carlina Velasquez is from Venezuela originally. Now she's living in Massachusetts. She says she is happy with the administration's move.
We don't really care about the opinion of people that said that we are being invaded now, because we already were. And we are very happy and we're very thankful with the administration that took action to help us to be free.
Supporters say it's in the national interest that Maduro has been removed. John Laughlin, a Republican candidate for lieutenant governor who served in Iraq, agrees.
What we do know is that Maduro was indicted, lawfully indicted in 2020, and that he's finally going to be brought to justice, and that's a great thing for America.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio says the administration did not notify Congress until after Maduro was captured.
There's just a lack of, where's Congress?
And protesters say they're frustrated that the Trump administration made a decision they don't support.
This is just an unpopular thing, and they need to start listening to the people. Their job, they're working for us.
NBC 10 reached out to Representatives Magaziner and Amo, as well as Senator Jack Reed. They provided statements condemning the administration's actions. Senator Reed writes, "This has been a profound constitutional failure. Congress, not the president, has the sole power to authorize war. Pursuing regime change without consent of the American people is a reckless overreach and an abuse of power." The Venezuelan woman that I spoke to, Carolina, said that she is comfortable with the United States running the Venezuelan government in the interim. Long term, she said that she hopes that the leaders of the opposition political party, will eventually gain control of the government, they're currently living in exile, and she hopes to return there once it's safe. Live in Providence, Nicole Mader, NBC 10 News.